Hey there viewers, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. I'm going to be working on my 2005 Chevy Tahoe. I know I haven't made a video in a while on repairs and I apologize. But the problem with this one, this is my daughter's door. I put a dummy switch in so she can't just go like this, with the window up and down. The window has decided to quit. It was down probably about yay far, maybe a little farther. Day before yesterday, my wife rolls the window up yesterday morning, and I go to roll it down, and it doesn't roll down. I can hear the relay clicking inside, so I know the module is getting power from the master switch, so I know the dummy switch inside is okay still. So I figured I'll pull the door off, and I'll bring you guys along. So I'll grab this off of here. This just clips on. I'll grab my screwdriver here. Pop this off. That's right, I gotta get a 7mm for that. I don't think it's on Phillips head, are they? No. Gotta go grab some tools other than just a screwdriver. Okay, so I got my tools here. I'm gonna grab my gun, take the 7mm out of the handle here. Let's see. Looks like that one's already out. So I'll take that screw out, set that off to the side so I know where it's at. Take my gun, set this down here. There, so that's out. Lift it up and off. Now normally it's not always that easy. There is a screw down in the bottom corner that I didn't realize that I broke a while back when I was dealing with the locks. So that's off. And normally you'd also have your switch hooked up, which, like I said, I put the dummy switch in here, so I don't need to worry about that. Now, I also replaced this motor with a used one a little over a year ago. So maybe the motor died, I'm not 100% sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this vapor barrier down again. Okay, so there's my vapor barrier there, my water barrier. So the motor sits down here in the corner. I need my tools here. The motor sits right there. There's your speaker. So like I said, I do hear the box clicking inside the door from the driver's door. I think I'm going to go turn the key on, come back here and see if I can use this switch to see if I can just feel the motor turn. Okay, so I got the speaker out, I got the key on. Let's see. Okay. Gotta put one of these back in. The two bottom screws to your speaker are what also hold in your window regulator. Move this up out of the way and I'll show you. So you have a screw here, and a screw here for your speaker. Well, you have one here, and one right there for your window regulator. That was odd. Is that just a connection problem? Because you can clearly see all I did is just touch the motor and it started working. Go ahead and zip this in. Just so that the regulator doesn't move around too much. There you go. Because on the older GMs they had a door module, and that was an actual box. I had two Pontiac Bonnevilles that had those on each door. They were screwed to the door, and that's what would control your whole door. Now it's just this right here for the window. Now I can hear the relay clicking. I don't know if you can or not. Okay, so I'll push down on the switch. There's my problem right there. So it's a connection problem down here at the motor. So essentially this is how you would diagnose a bad motor. Or in my case, just a bad connection. What I would recommend you do is just pop your switch out, which doesn't take much to do. This way you can control the motor, or the function of the window up and down. And if you hear it clicking, but you're not sure if the motor's doing anything, you reach down here and you feel the motor. If the motor itself is not moving, wiggle your connections like I did, and go from there. Now to get your motor off, you'll have to take these, you'll have to take out your speaker, obviously, because like I said, this one and this one here and this one here is how you get the bottom part of the motor out, the motor section of the regulator right there. And then after that, it's screws on the back side. So now I'm going to figure out what exactly is the problem with my connection here. So I know it's not the switch, and this is, okay, if you have kids, this is a free tip. What's today? Wednesday? Free tip Wednesday. There you go. Free tip Wednesday. If you have kids and they like to go like this and roll the window up and down on you, instead of hitting the lock button so it locks everybody out, get a dummy switch for just that door. Go to a Polar part or find one on eBay or whatever, and you take your door panel off, you disconnect the main switch that's in the panel and you leave it there, and then you just plug this switch in and tuck it inside the door and call it good. This way the window will still function from the main switch up front, and it will not work from this door from the switch that's on the panel. Now if you take the panel off, now you already have a switch here to test the function of the window. Little free tip for you. So if you find this video helpful, give me a thumbs up, consider subscribing, ring the bell, and set the notifications to all, because I guess that's a thing on YouTube now. I don't know. But any questions, comments, or anything like that, leave them down there in the comment box. If you have any questions, I'll answer them. And have a good one.